This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hey everyone, it is Tanya and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going through everything that comes with Build and Buy with the new Crystal Creation Stuff Pack. So just on the main screen here, it says, "Welcome to the Sims 4 Crystal Creation Stuff Pack. Jewelry by you. Fill your collection with colorful new crystals and metals that can be used to create sparkling jewelry. Aspiring jewelers can build up their new skill by using the Gemology table to cut crystals and get creative with jewelry customization. All charged up. Search out crystals or pluck them off the crystal tree and get ready to supercharge. Charged crystals will affect the moods and lives of Sims. The pieces you craft will truly be life-changing. Dark and dreamy. Pair your shining creations with hints of mystery and intrigue. The clothing and furniture in this pack is perfect for a cozy workroom. There's even a set of dreamy jewelry created in collaboration with Simmer Aretha B and available in casts." I like the sound of that. But before we check out those items, if you do decide to grab this pack for yourself, please consider using the creator code Gryphi, that's GRYPHI, at checkout. It helps to directly support me as a creator, and thank you to EA for sponsoring this portion of the video. So let's check out those items. So I'm in game now, and we're gonna draw out a room like usual and take a look at everything new with this pack. Just gonna filter by Crystal Creations, and I don't think there's any doors or windows or really outside stuff, but we do have a new wallpaper. So we will start here, and I'm really excited for this one because it's got moons on it, and it looks like crystals, or they could even look like plumb bobs, some of these. And we have so many swatches. Oh, that muted blue is beautiful. The green. Oh, I'm going to use these a lot. I like how subtle the white one is. This beautiful black, the green. Oh my gosh. These are stunning. I like the cream. There's probably too many lights in here. I can get a better view of it like that. Wow. I really like this wallpaper. The purple one. And then this darker purpley blue color. Very pretty. I feel like we need a wood floor in here though. So let me grab just like a base game one. And then we can take a look here at all of the different items. We have the Professor Armchair. This is such a beautiful like computer chair. We don't really have something like this in the game yet, so I'm very happy about that. Looks like we have some nice wood swatches and some more colorful ones as well, which is always a nice addition. I love how worn out this looks. You can see like the distressing on the seat. This is a really nice item. I feel like I'm gonna use that one actually quite a lot. Next we have the Tufted Love Seat. It's so pretty. Wow. Ooh, that green. I really like the pattern on here. You can see up close there is some pattern in addition to the tufting. We have so many beautiful colors, and it looks like everything matches quite well, which is nice. I quite enjoy that. I don't know what colors I'm going to want to go for in this space. Obviously, that doesn't look so great paired with the wall because they're a little bit too similar in color, but I cannot wait to build with this. The classic compact console table. Interesting that it says compact because I feel like this is one of the bigger console tables we have in the game. But it's so pretty. Oh, I love the like crystal little knobs on there. Makes sense for a crystal pack. And all of these same swatches. Something about this blue is just really calling to me. That purple is so pretty as well. These are so beautiful. And I'm glad we got a plain white and a plain black. To go with that, we have the Workshop Perk Stop Table. This looks like just like extra storage for supplies, but this could work as a bedside table as well. It's on wheels and it's got some nice swatches here to match everything else. Looks maybe like that's a velvet on top, or maybe it's leather. I can't quite tell, but this is a really cool item, and it's got some fun swatches for sure. Crystal Clear Coffee Table. Ooh, it's bigger than the couch, but that's really pretty. It's got some really nice detail here, but having the glass makes it look more modern. Wow. I really like this one. I feel like this is going to be a table that I can get a lot of use out of in a variety of builds. A Gem Fiend's Dream Bureau. Ooh. This is a new desk. Looks like it has a subtle checkered pattern on the top here. I really like that. It's subtle, but it's like a nice detail, and it looks like we have quite a few swatches to choose from, as well as black and white. Next up, we have the shelving by a Blick Block, which I saw this in the trailer, and it looks like it's some modular shelving that you can display things in. I'm assuming this is to put like your crystals or your jewelry that you make with them. And of course it has all of the same swatches we've been seeing throughout. That's a really cool item. I feel like you're going to be able to use this for a lot of different collectibles in builds. We also have a Final Finial, which looks to be a little collectible shelf as well. This is a very pretty item. I don't think we have anything quite like this in the game yet. And of course it's coming in all of those same swatches. Really fancy, but I think it's really pretty. And there's quite a few like shelving and display units cabinets in this pack. So next up we have the undignified display shelf, which I think is so cute. And I could also see this being as a really good like cabinet in a bathroom. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, imagine putting toilet paper in there and candles and flowers. This is just such a nice cabinet. I feel like I'm gonna be able to use this in a lot of spaces. Like that in a little kitchen space would be so cute as well. That's so pretty. I'm really loving the blues today though. There's another display shelf here, and this one looks more like a window actually. It's got a glass front and it looks like it's got a light in there so you can kind of see everything that you're displaying a little bit clearer. Very cool. We also have a display cabinet that matches the style of that one. Full length cabinet. Very pretty. I like that it's empty so you can kind of fill it with whatever you'd like, which is the purpose, but a lot of the things in The Sims do have predetermined clutter, so that's nice to see. I think this matches with the desk. Gemology skill. Craft custom jewelry and gemstones at the new gemology table with the gemology skill. Discover mysterious powers and decorate your home and body with crystal creations. Do you want to learn more? Not right now, but this is so beautiful. I like how it works quite well with this desk. You can see that they have a similar style, but this is actually where your Sims are going to go ahead and work on that skill. And it's got a lot of cool details on here. All the tools you would need, the light, and I love how the light is actually, shining a light right there. And we have the plans up there. Oh my goodness. This is really cool. I'm excited to see how this skill works and see some of the jewelry. I will probably be going into debug to take a peek at all of that in this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But that's such a nice item. Next up, we have the classically cool sales table. So this is where you can sell your creations. And that's actually a really nice table. I really wish we had this as an actual dining table. I feel like it's a pretty realistic one, but it's just got a bunch of clutter underneath and a variety of swatches. So it looks like you can have the items that you're selling are extra pieces or just what you brought them to the sale with under there. Up next, we have the Mystical Moonlight Crystal Grid. Oh, this is cool. So I saw this in the trailer, and it looks like we have another pop-up up here explaining it. But essentially, you can charge your gemstones in the moonlight to give them special powers. I believe there was one about like summoning the Grim Reaper and things like that, so that's really cool. Jewelry and gemstones hold mysterious powers from the crystals that were made to craft them. To unlock these powers, you need to charge your creations on your new crystal grid. Do you want to learn more about crystal charging? Not right now, but that's so cool. And we're going to look at all of these swatches. But yeah, if you did want to read more about that, that's something you can find that in the lessons here in the menu, and it has lessons from all of the different packs. So under Crystal Creations, you have things for all of the different sections if you'd like to read more about them. But our main goal today in this video is to look at all of the items. So next up, we have a plant. Oh, wow. The stand on that is beautiful. This is the unfathomable Fern. I have trouble pronouncing that, but this is such a beautiful piece. The Sims team has really been knocking it out of the park with these plants in the last few packs. They have all been staples in like all future builds. I see it once and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it goes in every build thereon in the future. This is so nice. There's also a Crystalline Vivarium. Oh, that is so pretty. Wow. Look at that. We have some crystals and some flowers in this little case here. Nice colors as well. That's so pretty. Next, we have a crystal Chronicle poster. So I'm going to place that down and we will take a look at the swatches. Oh, that's cool. It's just kind of like showing you the different types of crystals. That's good for like a Sim who's really into collecting. Kind of act as this is what I have so far. We also have a Lunar alignment print, which is limited edition. Ooh. Okay, this is cool. I really like that one. Lots of fun patterns on here in a variety of colors as well to match whatever interior you have. That's nice. The Artisans Glass. Ooh, a new mirror that has like a gem on the top. That's a fancy mirror. I really like that. I don't know if it's one I'm going to use that often just because I don't often want like a big gemstone at the top of my Sims mirrors, but the white one, it kind of looks like it's not even a gem. It's just part of the mirror. So I might get more use out of that one, but this is really pretty. Next up, we have Cordelia's bust. This is where you can put your crafted necklaces. That's so nice. Looks like we have just a couple of different base colors on this, and the black one is fully black. Nice. We also have a Pretty Pieces display box. Oh, wow. Look at all of the jewelry there. Obviously, it's a little pixelated when I zoom in that far, but that's cool. Having a space to display everything, whether that's stuff that's for sale, or maybe you just want to have jewelry on your bedside table or on your dresser. That's really nice. We also have an Astral Rug, which I've been excited about because I'm always happy to get more rugs in The Sims. So the base swatch looks like this, and I already really like that, but I'm excited to see the other swatches. Oh my gosh, so many moons. Wow. The colors I would have expected. This is really pretty. I think that one might be my favorite. When you're working on this skill, it's expected you'd probably have a bunch of tools. So we do have a new tool rack that you can put here. And I feel like this is going to be really useful for other things as well. This would look so nice in a garage with all of the different tools like above a workbench. And honestly, this whole table would look really nice in a garage. I'm always happy to get more items to decorate that sort of space. Since we don't have cars or functional garages in the game, when I decorate them, it's always nice to have some new skill building items to put in there. But it works really well with this crystal station. We have a field kit for a gemologist. I'm going to put that down here. It looks like we have some more tools and necklaces and stuff. We have a rock there and yeah, just have some other swatches here that matches everything else. That's a nice item. There's also a jeweler's tray, which looks to be more like pieces of things they are working on. We have some uncut gems and, well, actually that's a cut gem, but we have some like pieces of jewelry and some tools and stuff in here, like a nice polishing cloth. That's really nice. I like the different colors of the stones throughout that. I think the next two items are, so one of them is going to be more like what we just saw, which is a field box that has all of the different supplies your jeweler would need, which I think is so cool, having all of the little like things to fix things up, having materials and like raw stones in here, a magnifying glass. That is such a cool item, and I'm sure the swatches are just as nice. I like the journal up there too. Oh, this is so pretty. Wow. Okay, but the next item I am even more excited about, which is the jewelry box. I have been wanting a jewelry box like this in the game for so long. We have like a jewelry stand that came with the everyday clutter kit, but look at this. This is beautiful. Is this going on every Sims dresser from now until forever? Yes, absolutely it is. That is so nice. I am so happy they added that. This is an item I was really excited about from the trailer, and that is a bookcase. And I thought there was only going to be one version, but there's actually two. So this is the regular version, which I didn't notice in the trailer. I actually noticed this one because it has a ladder going up to the top. And that is so cool because then you can put these next to each other and it looks like the ladder's just over here and like you can slide it across. I love that concept. Oh wow, look at the colors on these. These are really pretty. I like the blues, of course. That's been the whole theme of the video today, but those are really, really nice. And then I think the last couple items are just these lamps over here. We have a oil lamp, which do we have a spot for it? We do right here. I think that one's really nice. Got some pretty swatches. A couple of them have stripes on them as well. And then the Shine So Bright Spotlight. This is so nice. It reminds me of one of the lamps from base game. I'll probably pull that out here in a second, but it just seems so much more modern and nicer quality. And I just really like this. I feel like I will be using this so much. Yeah, this is the base game lamp I was talking about. You can see they have similar vibes, but this is gorgeous. I think that's everything in the main catalog. So I'm going to go ahead and access debug now. You can do that by typing Control-Shift-C on your keyboard and then typing in bb.show hidden objects. And then those things are going to pop up. And we can see like the different displays of gems here, which a lot of these we already have in the game. And then the bigger gemstones as well. Oh, they're so pretty. I'm pretty sure we have most of these. Or moonstone might be new. Gold, rose gold, amber. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can view the jewelry pieces this way, just the actual stones, but it's still cool to be able to grab that. This is so beautiful. And I love that we can grab moonstone here because I just went to a crystal shop actually for the first time ever a couple of days after this pack was announced, and I ended up buying a moonstone. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, that is everything that is included in this pack. I hope you enjoyed this overview. Once again, if you did and you're considering purchasing it, you can use code Gryphi in the EA app if you'd like to support me and my channel. I really appreciate that. You can just enter it as a code at checkout. And thank you to EA for sponsoring this portion of the video. And with that, let's discuss in the comments. I'd love to know what you are thinking of this stuff pack and if you're planning on getting it. I'll see y'all soon. Bye everyone.